So, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at those Muppet whatnots. Taking a look at who they are, why they're important to Muppet history, and how they were once up for sale for Muppet fans to buy. I am Mr. I Kick You from the I Kick You Academy. So, like, what are we waiting for? Let's talk about it. Muppet Whatnots are a group of humanoid Muppets with blank heads that serve as versatile extras or utility performers in Muppet productions. These Muppets are designed with interchangeable features such as eyes, nose, hair, ears, and other costume changes, allowing them to be adapted for any scene or place. They can be seen in crowd backgrounds or maybe some specific scenes or roles. While whatnot is the term commonly used for characters in the Muppet Show universe, similar customizable puppets on Sesame Street are typically called anything Muppets. In the Muppet universe, their background characters are called Muppet Whatnots.
Put on our shows. Now, Whatnots can be tall, short, round, pointy, furry, bald, or just plain strange.
And in the Sesame Street universe, their background characters are called anything Muppets. If you would like to know more about anything Muppets, I highly recommend that you go check out a show of an episode that I was featured in by the Nacelle Toy Company called The Toy Store Near You. On one of the episodes, I was invited on as a guest and a toy expert to talk about the Anything Muppets, and I highly recommend that you go check out the episode. You definitely will enjoy it. And once again, a huge shout out and thank you to the Nacelle Company for having me a part of that episode. It was so much fun. And also it's kind of funny because just like real background actors, a lot of Muppet Whatnot Muppets that were once in the background actually became part of the main ensemble of main character Muppet cast members. Include, but are not limited to, Scooter, Janice, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, Beaker, the Swedish Chef, and others. Characters like Lou Zilland, Marvin Suggs, and Bobby Benson. So at the time, back in 2008, the Muppet Studios decided to collaborate with FAO Schwarz to create the Muppet Whatnot Workshop, an interactive retail experience that allowed fans to design and purchase personalized professional-grade puppets. The collaboration was part of a larger Disney marketing push to revitalize the Muppet brand, which had been stagnant since Disney acquired it back in 2004. And how cool is that you could actually own at least close to your very own Muppet puppet?
Welcome to the Whatnot Workshop, where you can design your own Muppet.
The FAO Schwarz toy store in New York City even had a specially set up part in their store called the FAO Schwarz Workshop. 2008 to 2015, an interactive Muppet Whatnot workshop operated at FAO Schwarz in New York City and online. Customers could choose from various body shapes, eye styles, noses, and outfits to have their very own custom Muppet Puppet Whatnot character. It honestly was like a glorified Build-A-Bear for Muppet fans. Also, to make it even cooler to connect with the release of the 2011 Muppets film by Disney, simplified Whatnot workshop kits were sold at Toys R Us stores. And these kits included a puppet body of either orange, pink, or blue with Velcro-backed interchangeable features. I even remember at the time being excited to see that new 2011 Muppets merch by Disney, and then going to visit a local Toys R Us store with my Gonzo replica puppet, walking in there, kind of messing around, and then of course featuring and talking about the Muppet Whatnots. I also remember seeing at the time, to help with the promotion of the FAO Schwarz Muppet collab, different Muppet characters like Kermit, Fozzie, and Pepe went on different talk shows to help promote and share, at the time, the new FAO Schwarz Muppet Workshop experience. I do believe that if you went to a certain page on the FAO Schwarz website at the time, they had a special page on the site just dedicated to the Muppet Whatnot Workshop. Check out little funny videos of the Muppet Whatnots kind of messing with Kermit and the rest of the Muppet characters and the rest of the Muppet gang. Kermit even put back on his roving reporter trench coat to interview people on the streets of New York if they had ever heard of a Muppet Whatnot.
Whatnot?
Whatnot?
Not what, but whatnot.
Whatnot.
It's so cool that the Muppets not only had a collab with FAO Schwarz, but they went all out and had a blast and had so much fun with it in typical Muppet fashion. I still, to this very day, have my very own Muppet Whatnot that I bought when I was in middle school, created and bought him online, and while at a local thrift store, I even found this Muppet Whatnot puppet still with his bag as well. I also even still have this box. Unfortunately, it's housing a bunch of other puppets that I have. I don't even know if I have the original puppet that came along with this box. I'm sorry for the glare, but this box and packaging is what was sold in the Toys R Us version of the Muppet FAO Schwartz puppet, which was a little smaller. Do you guys want to see a standalone video dedicated to just me reviewing all the Muppet whatnot stuff that I have in my collection? So feel free to leave me a comment below. So, do you remember the Muppet whatnots? Do you have 1, 2, 3, or 4 in your collection? I would love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below and share your Muppet whatnot story. Hey, thanks so much for watching this fun, awesome puppet related video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned a lot. And if you did, please do me a favor and go check out the next video right here on the screen. Kermit and I think you will enjoy it, and we'll see you over there. Until next time, take care and, well, have an awesome day.